Thank you, Evan. Well, today marks the start of a new requirement in the fight against COVID. All state employees must now show proof of vaccination, or they have to go through weekly tests.
News 8's Chris Crow joining us live with everything we need to know here, including when healthcare employees will follow here. Chris.
A lot to pay attention to here, especially with the dates. But Governor Gavin Newsom, in announcing this, said it's a direct response to the rapid rise in COVID-19 cases, a vast majority of them occurring amongst the unvaccinated.
Individuals' choice not to get vaccinated is now impacting the rest of us in a profound and devastating and deadly way.
And so starting today, this new verification system starts for state employees. That's nearly 250,000 of them here in California. It's simple. Get vaccinated or you're subjected to weekly testing. Plus, unvaccinated workers will also still be required to wear face coverings and other PPE. Now, from the shift over to the healthcare workers, that date for when their verification system starts isn't until August 9th, and that's going to impact mostly those people who work at those healthcare facilities like hospitals, but then also those who work at homeless shelters, potentially also jails, and even senior centers, essentially places where people are going to be tightly packed together. Think about the beginning of the pandemic when we saw a lot of these mitigation efforts put into place. Essentially, that is going to be sort of the trend here when we're talking about these healthcare workers. Now, 71% of Californians have received at least one dose of the coronavirus vaccine, according to the Department of Public Health. However, the state has struggled to get beyond those numbers. And what we're looking at right now is that the more contagious Delta variant that we've been talking about, you've been hearing about constantly, makes up more than 80% of the cases and infections here in California. But with this new vaccine verification system, again, state workers, you're starting today. Healthcare workers working for those private companies where this is going to impact you, August 9th, so that is next week, but they won't be required to have it fully in place until August 23rd. So there's a bit of a gap to help those healthcare systems and those employees get everything rolling, get that system in place.